I'm absolutely delighted to welcome Ian and Costas from Do Group and Wes Brown, our treble winner here as well. So welcome along, guys. It's fantastic to partner with you. Costas, what made you want to partner with Manchester United?
Well, we've been looking to partner with the club for the last 1 year or so, and once the opportunity arose from Manchester United, we knew this was a chance we couldn't miss. We've known Man United, as it's been globally known all around the world, and the Do Group, being a group that's trying to make itself a global player, felt that this was the right club for us.
Great stuff, and it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you, of course. Now, where's trust, community, hard work, their shared values between these two organisations. How important was it for you to build trust with your teammates when developing a winning squad?
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, it's very important. I think, especially me starting off, I would have thought that the senior players at the time needed to somehow trust me in a certain way, and that was whether it was by training hard, whether on the pitch they seen I had a little bit of grit and grind, you know, never giving up, and then obviously the more games you play, the more your colleagues trust you. And listen, it takes a little bit of time, but ultimately they realise you're there to do the same thing as them, and it's a big part of football, especially players coming in. You know, if a new player comes in, regardless of who the name is or how much the fee was, you know, we need to be able to trust him. Is this person going to be able to battle alongside us on any given Saturday or Sunday? So it's very important. But again, we've had many players like that along the years.
Yeah, and Ian, on community, what can you tell us about Do Group's commitment to looking after your community?
Well, as Wes said, community is all about sort of, trust and building up relationships and commitments to people. Do believe community is not only a local thing, but now is a global thing. Online social communities are built up everywhere. We also believe that community is part of community is education and helping young children and young people coming through. So, for example, Do sponsor UNICEF's Hong Kong Schools for Asia program, which helps underprivileged children in 11 Asian countries, and has so far helped 48 million children continue their education, but they're not about. We've also partnered with King's College London to provide a scholarship for individuals to come through to continue their education. And it just creates that sort of unity and commitment everywhere around. We've even have a philanthropic partnership with villages in Thailand to help children without parental care continue having a community and village and building that commitment together. So it becomes local and global at the same time.
Well, it's fantastic to hear. And I know, Wes, you're very proud not only to have represented this club as a player, but to now work for the club in various roles. How important is working with our community, in your opinion?
Yeah, very important. I mean, I've probably been doing it from a very young age. You know, Manchester United have always been around and helped the community. The Manchester Foundation, for instance, help all across Greater Manchester, not just Manchester, and that's whether it's underprivileged kids, families. They put on, you know, on school holidays, they put on functions, you know, as people trying to get educated in different various items to go forward. They help out, and I get involved in a lot of it.
So, Costas, how have you found your first few months as part of the Manchester United community?
We feel, the Do Group feels it's been a significant milestone in the company's achievements to debut in the global arena. We feel privileged to share the spotlight with Manchester United, and we want to imitate the success it has had, not just as a football club, but also as a global brand all around the world. We've had overwhelming, not just myself as a manager, but all of our staff had an overwhelming attraction on our social media. I've had my LinkedIn non-stop since we've debuted our partnership in January. So far it's been great, yeah.
And how excited are you, Ian, for the coming years that we work together?
Well, Manchester United has a huge history that everyone knows about, and so the new era that Manchester United is happening now, and being able to be part of that with the Do Group is at a very exciting times for us. To us, it enables us to showcase our technology, our trading platforms and innovations we bring into the market with an ally like Manchester United and the family it brings. It creates a definite buzz around the company and people working for it and their client base as well. So we're excited that this is going on, and also it enables us to give our client base and our customers, old and new, experience of Manchester United. We can become close as we move forward in this sort of new era. So we're very excited to do all of this going forward.
Yeah, we're really excited too, and really excited, Wes, about what's happening on the pitch under Erik ten Hag. How excited are you about the current crop of players, and who do you believe has been the standout performer or performers for us?
My outstanding player, I'm going to go with a defender, and that's Martinez. I think the coverage he's had, I think coming and playing in the Premier League, the stick that he got from all sorts of corners and media at the beginning, the way he's handled himself, and not only that, gone on to win a World Cup in the same season, and if it probably wasn't for Marcus Rashford, for me has probably been the most outstanding, and if not my favourite player.
Yeah, I'm putting Casemiro up there as well. Love
Casemiro
Casemiro watching him play. So it's an exciting time for Do Group to join us, because it feels like this team is going in the right direction. We're improving all the time, and the bigger successes hopefully are to follow, right?
Yeah, 100%. And with the, let's get this season finished with, but next season the manager will bring in new recruits, and that will only bonus and help the team. So I think everybody's looking forward to it, and the manager's got great respect throughout the fans. I'm a fan now myself as well, and I'm there talking with my mates and what they think this season, and everyone said they think he's done it exceptional, and the way he's handled himself in certain situations as well has been great. And yes, with more players, and I'm sure that'll happen, I think we'll become a real force to be reckoned with next season.
Sounds good to hear Wes say that, right, guys? Yeah, thanks, Ian. Thanks, Costas. Thanks, Wes, as well. And yeah, we'll look forward to working with you for many years to come.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.